really nice thing with Noodle Tools is there are no ads included with the paid subscription, and students can link their Google accounts. So just like with EasyBib, you'd create a new project, and then you can choose your citation style. And then if you just have websites, you can maybe just choose the starter citation level. Junior gives a few more options, but if you need lots of different things they're trying to cite, you can choose the advanced. And even after you create a project, here's a test one I did, you can go back under options and change the level or even change the style of that particular project. So the one I have started, if you see at the top, there are different options here. The paper will link and create a new paper in Google Docs if you have those loaded. And then there are note cards if students would like to use those. But then sources are your list of sources, obviously. And I have 4 here. If I wanted to add a website, I'm going to go back and click Create New Citation, and it is a website, so I'm choosing web page. And then as long as you paste in your URL and then give it the name of the website, you can save it and come back and fill in everything else later, or students can fill things in as they go. Just like in EasyBib, it will create it for you, but here students do need to fill in things, which actually I think forces students to be more critical about what sources they're using and think about who's behind the information. And it also kind of ensures that things are correct. EasyBib was spitting out a lot of incorrect citations. You can add an annotation to it as well. You can save it and then come back and finish it later if you would like. That's the nice thing with this, is there is a view live web page, and it takes me right back to the site I was on, so I can get the information that I'm missing. For databases, you would just go to your database and copy and paste a citation like before, and then under Create New Citation, choose Database, and you would choose the Original Content and Database option. And then from there, there is a Copy and Paste a Citation option. And you just paste in the one you copied from the database. And then if this information usually is already included, so you don't necessarily need to add that. And then, again, just hit Save. When you have everything that you need, just like with EasyBib, you can export it either to Word or a Google Doc. You can preview it as a web page just so you can see what it looks like. But when you export it to the Google Doc, it works just like it did with EasyBib. It creates a new Google Doc, and it tells you the sources for whatever your project name is. And again, it puts in alphabetical order, correct formatting. The only thing you need to add is your heading if you require a separate heading. If you add the annotations, those would also be included here too. So if you have questions about it or are interested in purchasing it, I am happy to buy it, to try it for a year.